my brothers and sisters in nerdiness, welcome back to the Spider's Web, and in this video we're going to be doing an unboxing. A lovely little game I've been watching recently on YouTube, on No Rolls Barred actually. It was a fairly old one from the Lord of the Board series that they did. And let's change glasses to my reading glasses. I can see a little better, and let's dive into Patchwork. Yes, Patchwork by Uwe Rosenberg. It's a two-player game. Take about 30 minutes to play, and it's for ages 8+. You say, here are so many pieces of cloth and patches of leather lying around. Time to make a beautiful quilt out of them. This requires significant effort and time though, and a steady supply of buttons. The player who picks the best patches and combines them most skillfully into a patchwork quilt wins the game. So let's get our knife of opening. Slice in. Turn the box over and lift the lid. Da da da. Here we are. So first out of the box we have these. Let's put the box over to one side for a second and zoom in a touch. There we go. So this is what we have to start off with. These are your player pieces. Two little wooden discs, one coloured yellow, one coloured green. And then we have this bit of wood that is shaped like a meeple of some description. Nice smooth piece of wood, no splinters or anything off this. So that's what we start out with as it stands. So let's pop those to one side and bring the box back and zoom out. There we go. So next we have the instruction book. I say book, it's more pamphlet. So we start off there. I'm not going to go through the contents of this because it's plain to see what things are. So there we are. There's your, you've seen the front of it already, so just these 2 pages now. So that's it. Very difficult and detailed what's we're looking for? Rule book there. So let's get the rest of the pieces out and pop this to one side. Okay, so wrapped in this little loop of paper we have this piece. This is the main time board. It's double-sided, so you can choose whichever one you prefer. So we have this one, which is like a maze, and then on the other side we have this one, which is done as a spiral. There we go, so get on there. And now we have all the different tokens. So first off we have button tokens, which are these blue circular ones here, and then you've got patch tokens which will fit on these little squares here, and when you get to them you can use these, or the first person who passes them can take it and use it to fill in any odd space on the player board. And that's what that's for. And then we have the actual pieces themselves, which are shaped in different manner, or shaped in different designs, and you've got the cost of it, how much it is, and how many points. To be honest, I'm not sure. But I think that's the cost of it. You need three buttons to buy it. And I think that, no, sorry, that's how many spaces along this board placing that piece lets you do. Okay, so they're all individual depending on the shape. And again, they're double-sided. Both sides exactly the same. And again, we have more of the patchwork tokens, some of the what are these called, patch tokens, and more button tokens. Same again on this board. I'm not going through all of this because well, I'm not showing you both sides because they're exactly the same on both sides. And now we have money. Let's turn it round. This is the money you can get. So each individual button is worth 1 point. Then you've got these, which are stacked together and give you 5 points. Then you've got some 10-point ones, and then you've got 20-point ones. And this one, if you manage to be the first person to fill a 7x7 grid, you get that token as well. And these are your playing areas. So there's this one for the green. And you basically are placing your little patches on here to build up your patchwork quilt, or whatever it is you're doing. Here we have more of the patches, more buttons, got a couple more of the 10-point ones, and then we have the yellow piece, or yellow playing area, and that's it. Simple as that. Really looking forward to playing this. Looks a fun game. Looks a fun little game. Simple but strategic. Anyway, speaking of simple, that's it for this video. Short and sweet like a roasted maggot. And that's the view of the main time board again. So, as I said, these will start on here, and as you place your patches around, and where it says here next to the egg timer shape, it says 3, so whoever places it will go 1, 2, 3. Simple. And apparently if somebody was there and I place that 3 points and dump, it will be my turn again because I'm behind the yellow player. So I would do it until I'm ahead of her, and when I pass her I get another button, and that's basically how it is. I'm not going too in depth in the rules because I've only watched the video recently and thought I'd enjoyed it so much I thought I'd get the game. So we'll see how much fun this game is when we get around to playing it. But that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, as always, stay safe and take care. God bless, and bye for now.